Hello and welcome to the broadcast from ViaStream here of the review of the BCC Logitech conference cam. Wow, what can I say? Logitech is taking webcams to the next level. As people move into online video webinars, more Skype meetings, this is what you need. If you haven't got the ability to actually have a camcorder working for you, and we can help you with that, but that's another review we can do. But normal webcams, it's just the one view. You can zoom in and zoom out at different stages, but the quality is not good on any webcam out there when it comes to meetings and education. I'm really trying to show what you're about. So here we are, I'm using the camera now, high definition, good quality video coming out of here. The features on the remote control are amazing, and that's what takes it to that next level as well. Not only is the camera, I'll show some photos on a stand, so you can get some great height, but also just the versatility during the actual video webinar or Skype meeting that you're doing. So what I'll do is I'll just zoom out a bit so you can see me here in my office. Pretty handy with my desk over that side, whiteboard here to have a meeting. And what I might do is just with the features, just show you can actually move the camera up or down, or of course you can go left and right. There we go. This one feature there, you just notice it does skip along a bit if you hold the camera down. Otherwise, if you don't hold it down, that's skipping through. It does go a bit more clearly, but still, as you can see, it sort of jumps. So that's something that camcorders are good at with their zooms in and zooms out, etc. And likewise, that could hopefully bring this feature into the moving the camera left and right. So it's a bit smoother, a bit more easier for the audience. You don't get a bit dizzy at your end. So we'll just bring this back around my way, and we'll just show you how you can zoom in. Let's zoom in on my whiteboard here. I'll adjust up to show you what I've got. Just showing a bit about myself while using the BCC950. Excuse me. And as you can see, just zooming in a bit more, move that across. Our two main websites are automatedwebinars.com.au. Zoom in a bit more, there we go. So basically that's for on-demand webinars. You can set it up, record it, and it'll play over and over again and show what you need to show 24/7. We'll move across. Our flagship through viastream.com.au is for our live and on-demand webinars. Live are fantastic for the interaction with your audience that you can't get as much with recorded, but can certainly, let me just zoom out a bit now, can certainly really help get across the message and answer questions at that point in time that people have, so that you can solve any issues they have before buying your product or service. But both have their place, and really their place, as I'll just show you here on the board. Let's move across. Oh, wrong way. That's one thing you have to get used to, the left and right. The camera is really, while using this remote, it's like in reverse. You have to think which way I'm clicking to go, left or right. It's opposite on the actual this device. So maybe that could be swapped around on the device. Something for Logitech there. So here we go. Let's just zoom in on these. Let me just move out of the way a bit. Zooming in. See the great quality. A lot of zooms in webcams, you just lose that quality. And with this though, you don't. So there we go. So with our, of course, with our webinars, the great thing about them, whether they're live or recorded, it actually gives you a larger market, more sales, of course, conversions of that larger market, less travel. So many people we have using webinars now that instead of their 10 meetings a year in Sydney, they do 3 or 4 on the rest of webinars. Travel, which we just mentioned. Of course, with that comes reduced costs of the travelling, but also reduced costs of booking venues for your presentation. And of course, at the end of the day, that all means more time to you and your business and at home, which is, for me, and I'm sure for a lot of you, is what it's all about. So let me just zoom out now. And so there we go. That's the BCC950, great camera. We're looking to do promotion with one of the suppliers shortly. Certainly we've got no affiliation with any suppliers when it comes to commission. We'll give you a link for one where we purchased this BCC950, and we ordered it one afternoon, and the next morning it was delivered here by toll. Amazing service from the company that sold it, also the delivery company. So we'll provide details on a slide there for you of that, and but certainly we'll look at with one of the suppliers having a competition in the near future where you can win one of these cameras. We're giving us your thoughts on something that we'll post very shortly, so keep an eye out for that. And on that note, thanks very much for coming, and whatever you do, just make sure you enjoy. Bye for now.